The woman you've empowered me to be. Staying on the path of emotional healing and freedom. 31-day devotional. Day 10. Release God to release you. Genesis 32:28, New International Version. Then the man said, "Your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with men and have overcome." It wasn't that Jacob overcame God. Rather, he allowed God to touch the hollow of his thigh, that place where he found his greatest strength, until it was dislocated. There is a strength in us that sometimes gets us in trouble and leaves us stuck. It's called our will. You probably never imagined that God would bring you to this place called freedom and now call you forth into this place called ministry, where you now have to be accountable for the assignment upon your life. I once heard a preacher put a different twist on the concept of Jacob's wrestling with the angel, which was God. God is the Word, and the Word is God. So Jacob, in essence, was wrestling with the word God had spoken over his life. There's a spoken word, and there's a written word. You have to come to a place where you agree with the spoken and written word that God has uttered upon your life. Your will is wrestling with who and what God said you are in the earth. Your will is wrestling with the price you had to pay to get where you are and the prices you will continue to pay to get where God said you're going. Your will is saying, not this way, but that way. Your will is saying, not today, but another day. Your will is saying, not this ministry, but that ministry. And God is dislocating the hollow of that joint to weaken the strength of your will and change your name. So you can have the testimony of, I struggled with God and with the people He has strategically placed in my life to push me to my purpose, but I have overcome my will and have humbled myself to release the spoken and written word of God, thereby releasing Him to release me into who He called my name to be from the beginning of time. Your declaration: Lord, as much pain as it may cause, I am releasing my will to you. I have wrestled with you all this time. I want the blessings that come with the assignment on my life. Yet I am struggling to allow you to have total and complete free reign over my destiny. I am challenged with releasing you to change my name and call me who I really am destined and marked to be in this earth. I know that in doing so, I will have to release some people, places, and things from my path, and I haven't been completely ready to do that. But today, I release you to touch the hollow of my thigh, Lord, which represents my will. I release you to put a strain on my will so that it can weaken in order to allow your will to overtake. Today, my name has also been changed, and I declare I will never be the same. Lord, I am the woman you've empowered me to be.